Khulafai Rashideen Chowk in the town of Hazro. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to a very noisy road here in the middle of Hazro, which is a town in the district of Attock. It has huge cultural and historical significance in the area. Today is Sunday and I'm in the Bazaar, which has been very noisy. It's a bustling bazaar. You will hear people haggling, bursting with laughter, and an occasional bargain to be had. So let's just go for a walk in the town and have some fun with the locals. And local produce is big in these areas, massively big, particularly if you're a watermelon. The town is a mix of new and old, and you do not see too many of these in comparison to many years ago. A danga, a local means of transport, very famous and very useful. The town itself, or the area itself, is famous for agriculture. However, I just saw that and I thought it said Royal Mail, and in fact it doesn't. It says Real Mal and a dollar mall. And local cuisine is very famous. Assalamu alaikum bhai. Local cuisine is very famous, as you can see. Here we go with the halwa and with the good old puri. And if you did not know, many people do not even know what a katlama is. And this is by Masood. Look, making the fresh. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Making the stuff very fresh. And halwa puri will cost you 600 rupees per kilogram, and a good old jalebi sweeter version will cost you 500 rupees. Jazakallah, thank you bhai. Verwani, Jazakallah ba khush rakhine, thank you. And I'm not sure what we're going to find, but however, this is some of my favourite stuff. Look, local produce, mashallah, spinach, and we have a dunya, very cheap in comparison to the UK. Cucumbers, tomatoes, green peppers, different types of spinach. Absolutely wonderful. Assalamu alaikum bhai. And just in the middle of the road there is Subhanallah Kulfi, which is ice cream, and it's being delivered to another local shop who happens just to be doing his cleaning, Assalamu alaikum, and washing his feet. And there you go, I've just bumped into Hanif from Bradford. Mashallah, but he's very camera shy. Say a few words, yaar, so we know it's you.
All the boys in England.
Mashallah, there you go. Hanif from Bradford, ex-family of Universal Clothing. Bumped into him, had a few words. It's so nice. He crept up behind me to so and so. And more of Hazro tradition. I forgot where I was. Oh yes, I'm here in the middle of Hazro, about to approach and this is one of the central points in Hazro. It appears to have lots of mobile phone points, and lots of mini stalls, and they're all looking this way. And in the distance, as we turn, one of the other things that I notice is that this lady here, one of the smartest politicians, and what I mean is she's always very well presented with her clothing attire and self, has brought advertising uniformity to the town, where many of the signs are now just blue and white rather than 27 colours. And if you carry ammunition, then perhaps this is the person that you need. Assalamu alaikum. Because he's selling these, your leather covers to carry your ammunition. And on this side the market appears to be a little bit more bustling and bustling. And this is the Mustaqim Daybale Chaat place, a very famous little spot here in Hazro, and I have eaten here before, and it's highly recommended. And there must be, I'm guessing, like 5,000 plus stalls and shops all accumulated together. And I appear to be walking into very much a fruit and vegetable market. There we go. And they love, see, if you love the attention, they just shout louder when they see the camera. Assalamu alaikum bhai. I know that the region is famous for peanut production, as well as maize, wheat, crops, etc. And check this, 90% of the area's water is used in agriculture. 90% of the area's water is used in agriculture, according to local information. And here we go, the Punjab Food Authority is doing its stuff. It says Sehatmand Punjab, Sehatmand Pakistan. Health is well, and he's currently touring the market. Appears to have closed circuit TV, and there's someone sat in the front seat shouting across. And with cars parked like this, it's created a bottleneck. There's the potato cart comes from the other side. I'm about to be hit by a motorbike. And this is, my friends, Asad Mercury Malik's Plaza. Part of the bazaar, which has its quiet moments, and as soon as 4 or 5 motorbikes appear, the sounds of roaring engines, including cars everywhere. More local produce. Khulafai Rashidin Chowk has possibly been created for traffic to flow, but as soon as one vehicle stops, the whole street stops. And the bazaar appears to have challenges with the drainage system. The streets themselves are relatively clean, so it's a massive well done to the municipality, local people and the shopkeepers. As a food authority vehicle seems to have gone round in a circle, and this part of Hazro seems to be a slightly more open area. I've never been here before, so I'm just wandering along. And on this side of the bazaar, we appear to have steel works, electronic works. There you go, somebody waving around, somebody else waving too. Mashallah, saying salam. As a young child twists, looks backwards. And electronics groups, a huge store. Looks with a lot more modern equipment, from fridges to air conditioning systems. And car workshops on the other side of the road. And when you think about walk-in trade and you look at business in detail, this is just a completely different world. When you think about supply chains and supply of raw material, the costing of material, and principles of marketing and principles of costing. In Pakistan, you must bargain for everything, and you have to find a professional bargaining cousin. And mashallah, the religious spiritual side of life is that this area is dominated by Muslims, just in case you did not know. And it's time for the call, and it's time for prayer, and the call for prayer is being made. Turning left, this appears to be the clothes, rings and gold, anything related to ladies' clothes, Empire Street, very much similar to Attock City's Mina Bazaar. And once again, it's very sensitive. I have to be very careful where I am pointing the camera, because modesty is a great value in this part of the world. Pathan people are known for their dignity, their honour, particularly their love as well. However, on the sparky side, if it's a fight upon dignity and honour, then they're very much valiant and warrior-like. As I walk through the bazaar, stumbled upon this. I'm unsure if it's a municipal building, local administration, so if you are from these areas and you are watching the video, please comment below. Remember to subscribe, like and share the love of the videos with your family and friends as well. And opposite it are dals and lentils and crisps. And at the end of the road is this. On the corner of the building is this. A completely new world, and let's just immerse ourselves in the culture. Fish next to watermelons, fresh fish from River Indus, which is very close by, a massive size. Apparently, I don't know my fish much, but this is calamashir, and this is local Indus fish. It's like nani? Silver fish from Ghazi, and apparently I'm being told that this is all the way from the China rivers. Believe it or do not believe it. And this is the brother here, and he is I've asked him to explain what this building is. I don't think he knows himself. And after the chaos there's a calm ish. And one of the stall holders has told me this building here belongs to a gentleman called Shami Khan, and these are, or this area, or these lands, or these shops all belong to him, mashallah. So I trust you have enjoyed the walk through the bazaar and enjoyed some of the culture, some of the fun, some of the little chit chat, as the technology sometimes fails as well. And from a more milder day here in Hazro in Pakistan, from wherever you're watching, Assalamu alaikum.